Hi there, fellow theorists. It's Neil again, and in this video, which is a part 2 of our series here in how to get started paper trading, you are going to see the installation process as it goes on a Windows 10 machine in early 2020. So, in our previous video, if you haven't watched that, look for a card. It should show up somewhere near this point in time. You can go back and watch this video on how we were able to sign up and register for a Papermoney account and then download the platform. So, we're going to switch over to my screen so you can actually see the installation process. So, I'll see you inside the computer. All right, so here we are on my desktop. You can see my downloads folder. All right, and inside that, we're looking for this ThinkOrSwim 64-bit installer. Of course, depending on your machine, you might find a different installer, and of course, wherever you downloaded it to. So I'm going to double click it, and it's probably going to ask me permissions. Yep, select the language. Okay, English works for me. Choose yours. We're going to click Next to continue. Please select your account provider. Well, we are using TD Ameritrade. And of course, you're going to read your end user license agreement. I acknowledge and continue with the installation. Install for all users of this machine, requires administrative rights, or only install for the current user. Since I'm the only person that really uses this computer, my children do. I'm not going to install it for all of them because I don't think they're going to be doing this just yet. We'll deal with that later. So for now, install only for the current user is what I'm going to select. All right, and then you can choose the location for where you're going to install this in your computer. All right, hitting next. So do I want it to be in the start menu, create a ThinkOrSwim group, create a ThinkOrSwim, I don't want any start menu integration, and then create a desktop icon, or create a quick launch icon. I'm going to choose to have it create a quick launch icon. Not a giant fan of desktop icons. So let's hit next there. Nope, I missed it. Hit it there, hit next. Perform application registration now. So yes, we're going to do that. Hit next. I'm going to choose yes. It's going to begin installing. Do I want to run ThinkOrSwim at this point? Sure, we can run ThinkOrSwim just to prove that it works. Of course, it is going to reach out to the internet and try to find any sort of updates, and it is going to require an internet connection to use this. So maybe I neglected to mention that in order to use trading software, you will require a pretty good connection, what we would call broadband connection. So this could take a while. So we'll just give it its time. Okay, and we're there. It grabbed its updates and whatnot. So at this point, what we're going to try to do is log on using the account that we created in the previous video. Of course, you at this point can log in with your own username and password that I'm sure you've set up. But notice right now it talks about live trading and paper money. Before I do that, I'm going to toggle this over by clicking it to paper money because I want to engage in paper trading. So, entering my username, entering in my password. We're going to log in. All right, so at this point, before we can do anything else, we're going to have to read and agree, if we feel that it's appropriate, all of these risk disclosures and end user license agreements. So here's one. Here's another. This is the longer one, end user license agreement. Okay, look at me reading. I'm a speed reader. Did you notice that? How about that? So I'm going to agree to all, and I'm going to hit accept and proceed. Your other option, of course, if you don't feel that this is right for you, please don't do this. You don't have to do this, right? So quit ThinkOrSwim, or for me, I'm going to accept and proceed. And there you have it. You have successfully registered, you have downloaded, you have installed the ThinkOrSwim trading platform. You'll know that we're in paper trading mode because we see this goldish yellow maybe mustard color, all right, color for that. And so that's awesome. We are ready to go, and so close, right? So in our next video, we're going to take a look at the interface and maybe some customizations that you'd like to make. So I hope this has been helpful. I look forward to seeing you, my fellow theorists, in the next video.